Welcome back to the Amanda Seales Show. It's Amanda Seales here. Okay, so there's been like a video going around where a man claims to be a millionaire and he says that he's teaching his daughter to never go 50-50 with a man. Let's hear what he has to say.
Y'all gotta understand, the reason why I be so stern on paying 100% of everything because I have two beautiful baby girls, all right? I got a 14-year-old and I got a 2-year-old. And guess what? They ain't finna be dealing with that bullshit that most women gotta deal with in today's time. They not finna be out here struggling, trying to figure out how they gonna eat their next meal because they dealt with the wrong man. No, you gonna have to pay 100% for everything, all right? I'm raising them the same way that they see their dad doing. I've been paying all the bills since day one. My wife have never touched a bill since 2014, and that's the year that I met her. Pay 100% of everything, because if you don't, you are not considered a real man. Stay by yourself until you're able to provide 100%. That's all I'm saying. You can't do that, you don't need to be with nobody. The relationship math is, if you can't take care of yourself, you damn sure can't take care of this person. Stay by yourself and prioritize yourself.
I just wish he included that. He included in that, like, taking care of yourself mentally, emotionally as well.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This is always a hot topic on the internet, but to me, it seemed like he was kind of making his daughters seem like they should depend on men instead of having some
Yeah.
type of independence for themselves and making sure that they're good. The same standard that he's putting on young men, he should be putting on his daughters as well to make sure that they can function without a man. That
Supreme,
just
it's
sounds
not safe to say. You can't assume that he's not telling his daughters that. Just because he's telling them that the man should take care of everything doesn't mean that he's not telling them they need a good education and that they need to be independent or, like successful on their own. I don't think it's the same thing.
I mean, there was a wise man from Brooklyn who once said, "Get my daughter this college plan
there you go.
so she don't need no man."
There you go. There you go, baby, baby.
Spread love. That's the Brooklyn way. Yeah, I think at the end of the day, it's to each their own. Like, maybe that's the
Yeah.
life that you want for yourself. Maybe you don't want to have to worry about bills. And so you're looking for a man who's going to pay the bills and you're going to put up with whatever comes along with that because that is the most paramount thing to you. And if that's your path, that's your path. But,
Mhm.
for other people, their path is like, I don't want to have to be beholden to that. I've seen a lot of TikTok videos of like women who were trad wives. Have you heard of the trad wife movement?
No, what's that?
Trad wives are these quote unquote like the traditional wives. Like, remember that football player who did the
Oh,
speech
yeah.
the other day and he was
Yeah.
talking about that. So basically it's like these women who are quote unquote trad wives in that they are 100% reliant on their partner for finances and everything, and they are homemakers. But in all of these videos that I've seen, what happens is that they end up getting a divorce because what's different about the 50s and now is that in the 50s, people wasn't getting divorces.
Mm-hmm.
Now they are. So they will leave you and you
Mhm.
didn't have any skills. So now, because you hadn't gotten any skills, you don't have anything to support yourself with. And I saw even a lot of them saying that they got married right out of college. So they had this
Oh,
degree,
wow, yeah.
but they hadn't worked in that field.
Oh, so it's pretty much useless when you try to
So
go
it's
back. Yeah.
useless.
Yeah, but
Yeah. So I
okay.
think it's
Let me just counter for real quick because I have a girlfriend. One of my sorority sisters, she's successful on her own, but her husband was raised that he was the provider. So he pays all the bills, he pays everything. Matter of fact, he even buys her friends. Like me, I've benefited from some of the stuff, and she has her own. So I'm
so
just
what's
saying we
wrong with
can't.
that?
No, we can't just assume that the woman doesn't have her own just because her man says he should buy everything or he'll take care of everything. Sometimes the
I
women
think
do
you're
have
the
their
only
own.
person in this conversation who made that assumption.
Oh, okay. I think
Let
Supreme
me
did.
can I add something that, like, from a male standard, because I have been 100% guy at one point in time, and I really feel like that sometimes with men. I'm not speaking for everybody, but that opens the door for you to feel like you can do whatever you want to do because you're paying 100% of
The
everything.
man. Okay.
And
Yep.
that's the alternative side to that. Like, all right, I'm paying all the bill. Either I'm gonna be faithful or pay all these bills. What we doing?
Oh, is that what it is?
Dang.
That I'm
He put the gavel down on y'all. Call us up 1-855 Amanda 8. That's 1-855-262-6328. We'll be right back. We